Jason Sudeikis pays emotional tribute to his uncle George Wendt. We miss him greatly and I love him dearly. Actor and comedian Jason Sudeikis honored the life and legacy of his late uncle George Wendt with moving words and heartfelt memories during the Big Slick Celebrity Weekend, held on May 30th in Kansas City, Missouri. The event, which raises money for Children's Mercy Hospital, was tinged with both joy and sorrow this year, as friends and family of the beloved Cheers star gathered just days after his passing. George Wendt, best known for his iconic role as Norm Peterson on the classic NBC sitcom Cheers, died peacefully in his sleep at the age of 76 on the morning of May 20th. His death was confirmed by his publicist in a statement shared with People, which described Wendt as a beloved actor and comedian, a doting family man, and a well-loved friend and confidant to all those lucky enough to have known him. The Wendt family has asked for privacy during this difficult time. Taking the stage at Big Slick alongside a panel of fellow Midwestern actors including Riggle, Paul Rudd, and Eric Stonestreet, Sudeikis, visibly moved, reflected on the life of the man who had inspired him from an early age. With regard to my Uncle George, Sudeikis began, there's that old saying, don't meet your heroes, usually because they'll let you down. But he's not one of those people. He's as fun and kind and as warm as any character he ever played on television or in films. Sudeikis, 49, emphasized how Wendt had been not just a Hollywood star, but a guiding light in his life. He was an incredible influence to me both as someone who blazed a trail being from the Midwest and as someone who showed me, a kid from Kansas, that acting could actually be a career. If you cared about it deeply enough, if you gave your whole heart to it, it could become something real, he said. Wendt's decades-long career in television and film, including his unforgettable run as Norm on Cheers from 1982 to 1993, made him a household name. But to Sudeikis he was Uncle George, a caring, humble and genuinely generous man who always prioritized family, even as his fame grew. He showed me you could do this job and stay connected, to your family, your roots, your city, your people, Sudeikis said. Whether it was staying close to Chicago where he was from, or always keeping a special connection to Kansas City where he spent time at Rockhurst University, or even to a bar called Mike's, where I think he might have logged 18 credit hours, he joked, drawing laughter from the crowd. But it was all in preparation for the role we all know him for, Norm. All time well spent. Sudeikis also reflected on Wendt's personal life, praising the love story between his uncle and Wendt's wife of nearly 50 years, Bernadette Burkett. It's a career where you could meet the love of your life, like his wife aka his permanent girlfriend Bernadette, Sudeikis said warmly. The couple's long and stable relationship, rooted in mutual respect and shared humor, served as another source of inspiration for Sudeikis growing up. During the panel, Paul Rudd, 56, added his own tribute. George's absence is going to be felt this year, even though he's still a part of this, just as much as any of us. He was a really, really sweet guy. I loved him. Fellow Kansas-Citian Riggle echoed the sentiment, calling Wendt a true legend and one of the kindest souls I've ever met. Wendt's influence extended far beyond his on-screen presence. During a 2024 interview on the Still Here Hollywood podcast, Wendt expressed deep pride in his nephew, saying, I'm very proud of Jason, not only of the success but he's solid. He's so smart, so thoughtful. Those close to the family described their bond as strong and rooted in a mutual love of comedy, family, and home. One of Sudeikis' fondest personal memories of Wendt dates back to childhood. In a 2017 interview with the AV Club, he recalled a wild ride in Wendt's BMW. He took me and my dad for a ride. My dad sat shotgun, I was in the back all by myself, Sudeikis said with a smile. He had my dad holding on for dear life and I'm just sliding around in the back seat because the seats were brand new. It was before wearing seatbelts was required, so it was a full adventure. Now, as he continues to honor his uncle's legacy both on and off screen, Sudeikis hopes to carry forward the values Wendt lived by: kindness, humility, humor, and an unwavering love for family. We miss him greatly, Sudeikis said in closing. And I love him dearly. George Wendt is survived by his wife Bernadette and their 3 children, Hillary, Joe, and Daniel. As tributes continue to pour in from around the world, those who knew him best, his friends, family, colleagues, and fans, are united in remembering a man who made laughter feel like home, both on television and in life.